We haven't reached the goals that we really need to reach at this point in time. We still are not at the number of acres that we need to treat across the national forest.
Most people don't realize where their water comes from. They don't realize it originates in the national forest.
One of the first things that you learn in forestry school is that the most important product to come off a forest is the water. And a healthy forest produces a healthy water supply because it collects and delivers and filters the water.
The rim fire, the king fire, the butte fire, the sand fire, I think it's really brought to people's attention that catastrophic fires is a huge threat to the forests, the rivers, the water quality.
Collaborative efforts are really important because our land pattern is very scattered. We need to manage the federal lands to keep the forests healthy and keep the towns around here fire safe, but we can't do that because of the scattered pattern of the lands unless we're cooperating with all of the local landowners and the local towns and everyone else up in this area. That's what makes our job possible.
About 95% of Californians live in urban settings, and so it's important that we reach into these urban communities and explain what's really going on and invite them to be a part of it.
This Master Stewardship Agreement is one tool that this group identified several years ago as a way that may help us get at that increased pace and scale, recognizing that the Forest Service as one agency only has so much capacity.
The Master Stewardship Agreement, when you've got different agencies, water authorities, and the community coming together, looking at how do we, the big we, work across all of those landscapes.
The agreement that was signed with the Forest Service takes all the lands in the Upper Watershed and puts a really good collaborative framework on the management of those lands, and I think that's really going to allow us to do things to the forest for forest health that we haven't been able to do in the last 2 or 3 decades.
Undeterrable group of people that care about this land, care about this forest, care about our watershed, and are not willing to just talk about it, but do something to make a difference.
What we're doing here today is it provides a model for other forests, other communities to connect with their water and with their watershed.
The headwater areas throughout the Sierra Nevada are getting increasing attention by the Sierra Nevada Conservancy, through the state.
There's been some other big scale activities that occurred that I think will help set the stage for the work that we need to do here in California. The WIP, which is the Watershed Improvement Program with the Sierra Nevada Conservancy, which is a big partner with the U.S. Forest Service as we look at trying to manage the landscape within the Sierra Nevada mountain range. So we're not there yet. We need a lot of help, and then if we're going to get to the place where our natural forests or the forests in California, California's forests, are resilient, means that we're going to have to work together.